Imagine this for a moment. It's 1994. The world feels loud, angry, alive. And then everything stops. Kurt Cobain, the raw voice of a generation, is gone. They called it suicide. But now, more than 3 decades later, in 2026, shocking new forensic claims are shaking that story to its core. Some experts are saying Kurt Cobain didn't take his own life. They say he was murdered. Was the death of the grunge icon a staged homicide? Stay with me on Xplained Daily as we dive into a mystery that's breaking hearts all over again. Kurt Cobain wasn't just a musician. He was the heartbeat of the 1990s. When Nirvana released Nevermind in 1991, it didn't just top charts. It changed culture. The album went on to sell more than 30 million copies worldwide. That baby swimming toward a dollar bill became one of the most recognizable images in music history. And then there was the sound. Smells Like Teen Spirit. 3 chords, raw distortion, and lyrics that felt like they were written inside your own head. For many of you watching, maybe you remember blasting Nirvana on a Walkman. Grunge wasn't just music. It was rebellion, flannel shirts, garage bands, and a refusal to pretend everything was fine. But behind the fame, Kurt was struggling. He battled addiction, chronic stomach pain, depression, and the crushing pressure of being labeled the voice of a generation, something he never wanted. Then came April 5th, 1994. Kurt Cobain was found dead in the greenhouse above his Seattle home with a shotgun wound to the head. The official ruling from the King County Medical Examiner was suicide. A handwritten note was found nearby, addressed to Courtney Love and Frances Bean. It included the now famous line from Neil Young, "It's better to burn out than to fade away." The case was closed quickly. No foul play, authorities said. But almost immediately, questions began to circulate. Documentaries and books examining the evidence kept those doubts alive. And now, in February 2026, those doubts are louder than ever. A group of independent forensic experts released a new peer-reviewed analysis. Their conclusions stunned many. Burnett publicly stated, "This is a homicide." According to their findings, Kurt may have been injected with a massive dose of heroin. They point to signs of hypoxia, including fluid buildup in the lungs and organ damage, which they argue are consistent with an overdose before death. They claim the heroin levels were so high that he would have been physically incapacitated within seconds, making it unlikely he could have handled a shotgun himself. There are also questions about the weapon. The shotgun was found positioned awkwardly. Critics say blood spatter and shell casing placement don't align. And then there's the suicide note. Some handwriting analysts argue that parts of the note appear inconsistent, suggesting sections may have been added later. For fans who grew up with Nirvana, this hits deep. If you're in your 40s, 50s, or older, Kurt's music wasn't background noise. It was part of your identity. When news broke in April 1994, it felt personal. MTV went quiet. Friends gathered. Come As You Are played on repeat. It felt like losing a piece of youth. So hearing these new claims opens old wounds. But not everyone is convinced. The Seattle Police Department continues to stand by the suicide ruling. Original investigators have dismissed overdose-first theories for years. And as of now, no official investigation has been reopened. So where does that leave us? With unanswered questions, with divided opinions, and with a legacy still surrounded by mystery. Was Kurt Cobain a tortured soul who chose to leave on his own terms? Or was he taken from us in a way we still don't fully understand? Now it's your turn. What do you believe? Did Nirvana change your life? Share your memories and thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching Xplained Daily.